Hey Jack, it's Friday. Do you even care? Hey WordNerds, it is Friday, which means today is the first day of Inspiration Corner. Every Friday following this video, we'll talk about things that inspire us as writers and readers. It can be music, or books, or other movies, or quotes, or even art. Basically anything that gets us writing or inspires what we write or what we want to read, we'll talk about it here. Now a little bit about me. My name's Erica Crouch, I'm 21 years old. I'm currently in college double majoring in English and creative writing with a specialization in fiction, which is why I look like I haven't slept in years because I haven't gotten more than 5 hours of sleep in almost 2 months. College! My debut novel, Ignite, came out this past June. I have a couple other titles that are expected in the next 2 years, I think about 9 books or different projects I'm working on. In addition to school and writing and reading, I co-own Patrick Press with Kelly Sheridan, who you saw earlier this Wednesday. Since I am officially a word nerd, I thought I'd share a few nerdy literary facts about myself. Where's the first fact? Fact number 1. My favorite book when I was a kid was Go Dog Go by Dr. Seuss, and I used to read this every night. It was the first book that I could read on my own. And once I learned to read on my own, I used to read my stuffed animals to sleep and then tuck them into bed. Fact number 2. In high school, I was a huge nerd. Huge nerd. For my biology class in sophomore year, I wrote a short story called Double Otosis about the division of cells, which, by the way, I nailed. I was the class treasurer. I was also a staffer on the newspaper where I was features editor, and it was the place where I learned that I not only want to read and write, but also I want to edit. I was involved in drama. I wrote in my drama class a lot of stage plays that were performed by the people in the class. Fact number 3. My favorite genre to read is obviously anything young adult, but I love paranormal elements or supernatural elements. Fantasy, mysteries, murder, anything that's kind of dark and twisted, which is why I love The Diviners by Libba Bray. It takes place in the 20s, which is my favorite decade, and Libba Bray is my favorite young adult author. Fact number 4. When I'm stuck on a name for a character, baby names from the 90s. I even have notes. Finally, fact number 5. I love old books. I love the way they look, I love the way they smell. This one is the oldest book I have. It's the works of Charles Dickens. This has Great Expectations, American Notes, etc. It's from 1883, and I got it from my grandmother, and it smells so good. That's all for this episode of Inspiration Corner. Make sure to come back next Friday when I will talk about what is inspiring me right now in my writing, and have a great weekend, word nerds.